What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Miniverse. So it's been a minute since I put a video out. I've been busy with a lot of different things going on. But as promised, I've got a Halloween video for you guys today, and I thought I'd get back to D&D. So I was walking through Walmart the other day and looking at their Halloween decorations, and I found these things. It's spider confetti that at least that's how it's packaged. But they're little rubber spiders. And there's like 100 of them in there for 98 cents. So these little rubber spiders. So that gave me an idea to make some little spider swarms. If you guys aren't familiar with D&D, at least 5th edition D&D, spider swarms are they're a really low level monster, but they can hit pretty hard, so they can give some pretty memorable experiences for your characters when they first encounter them. And such is the case with my game and my players. So I thought I'd do a little something Halloween-y, spook them up a little bit. And they're not great, but I think it's definitely worth the time to put in the investment of 98 cents for these and a couple of more dollars for some of these tea light candles. So anyway, I'm going to quit yapping at you. Let's just get after it. Alright, so there's the candles, $2.44, and then a close-up of the little spiders. And these tea light candles, they're definitely worth spending a little more than you do at the dollar store, because the switch just works when you take the top off, unlike the dollar store ones. They were a little bit bigger than 1 inch, so I trimmed off all the extra plastic to make them fit a little bit better. And then I tried using some shade on the lights to try to give it, some kind of a hue to the glow, but those yellow LEDs are just a little too bright. And then I just covered the whole thing in hot glue to make it look a little more natural. Give it a little bit of a base that didn't look like a tea light candle. Just piled it up, and I checked them, and I really wanted the glue to refract some of the light in there, so I piled it up a little bit more on top. And it worked a little bit. You can see it kind of glowing down through the glue a little. And then I used the same shade colors over the basing that I used on the candle, or the little LED light itself. And once that was all dry, I got the spiders out. They get a little flashing on them, but they're not bad. Watered down some PVA glue, and I got cotton balls. And this is how I do all my webbing. I just take teeny tiny little pinches and spread it out just a little bit at a time until I can get a tiny little wisp to come off without any big clumps of cotton in it. And just lay that down and brush over it with the glue and try to spread it out, keep it from clumping together. It works pretty good. I've done this before. If you've seen the ghost ship build, this is how I did all the webbing in there. So I just layered that up a little bit, and it starts looking a little more web-like. Then I stuck a few spiders on there, and I started off doing them this way with just a little brush of the glue and sticking them down. But I found out later that super glue works a whole lot better. If you just give it a second to dry, then they're not trying to move around on you while you're doing the more layers on top. But once I got a few of those stuck down, I'd put another layer of webbing over top of them. And I made this webbing kind of thick to cover up some of that flashing and stuff. I really just wanted kind of an impression of the spiders climbing out of the big web. Then I just did all 4 of the candles and just layered up spiders and webbing and spiders and until it just looked like a big pile of spider webs and spiders. Alright, so those are my spooky spider swarms. I hope you guys like it. I haven't had a chance to show my players yet, so hopefully it'll be a surprise for them. Well, probably not. I'm probably going to watch. Anyway, it's a really cheap, easy build, and just brings another element into the into that gaming experience. And if you haven't yet and you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see I got some more builds coming up. Real soon I should have a pretty good one coming out for you guys, especially you Gaslands fans. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.